Both of these athletes primed and ready. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. These two were made for each other. Beautiful counter punch. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Not a lot of defense here at all. What an awkward ending we had the first time Crawford met Khan, as an accidental shot to the groin caused Khan to retire. Hopefully no controversy here tonight.
Amir Khan is and was one of the fastest fighters I've ever seen. And then for the first time in his whole career, he got in a ring with somebody that was faster than him, sharper than him, who clusters much better than him. So then he thought, what is going on here? It's a new world. How does he deal with it? Then now he's got to depend on his skills. But he didn't realize that until the fight. So this is why we're doing this all over again. Amir Khan now has to depend on his skills rather than his speed, because he knows Crawford has the speed to put him out.
Perfect counter lands. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. That counter shot lands. And he just misses with that jab. Every time, you know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Crawford in that last round.
Let's go for the round.
On to the second round. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and bluff until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
With that jab. Nice counter shot. When you're fighting a counter puncher, the feint can be such a good weapon. Pretend you're going to punch, make the counter puncher throw a punch, and then you counter them.
To beat a counter puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
Counter punches have to hurt. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Can't land the jab
that's
there.
crazy. I don't know.
Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. Punch, counter punch. Straight right just misses. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming.
All right, that's not bad.
No rest for the weary. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
That's a power shot. He's always on the body. He hasn't did a power shot to go fit today yet.
Let's get it started in round 3. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Just gonna be packing up.
Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. There's a counter shot. A very competitive round here so far.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Perfect counter shot. That counter punch caught him clean. He misses with that jab. Nice counter shot. Straight right just misses. And he scores with the counter. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. He is down. And there's the bell to start round 4. After that last round, something has got to change.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Nice counter. Beautiful counter shot. The courage on display here is incredible. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Well, you know, in this division, we're going to see a lot of combinations, a lot of counter punching.
You've got to ruffle their feathers, Todd. You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them complaining to the referee, because once somebody with excellent foot speed and excellent power gets into the rhythm, the fight is over.
Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year.
Nice work.
The straight right just misses. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Low stake.
Talk about Crawford in that last round. You know that bell was...
He's tired. I know he's tired.
Things are starting to heat up now as we enter the 5th. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart, because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
He's going to drop his arms down here. Not sure that's the wisest decision. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Well, Johnny, you know, in the lightweight division, they've got fast hands, so get ready to see some lightning.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym.
He's already tired. He's not.
They've got to relax.
We're at the halfway point, and both of these fighters know the round is still up for grabs.
Skill for skill.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. Crawford is dazed. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Being dazed now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
umpire will say no mas. Only catching air with that hook. Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
He's not having fun. He's not having fun. It's like, oh, you only tired. He's doing all these punches. They showed up. Well, now it's a good one. He's tired.
To find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until the senses have come back.
I don't know what to throw.
Blistering hand speed from both of these outstanding.
You can only throw so much of those.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. These two are the perfect dance partners.
You want to keep backing up?
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Here we go with the lightweights. Get ready to see some blazing hand speed and fancy footwork.
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him, frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he pulls you down.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Talk about Crawford and that.
We playing with our food now.
Round 7.
They ain't even around yet.
Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Playing with our food now.
No rest for the weary.
Another medical. So yeah, what's going on that?
They've got to use their jab better in this fight. Terrence Crawford just got rocked.
Good.
How did they not go down?
Defense is everything because they got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense, work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
No, we need to get so we can get it down.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Damn, we're good. He can't take much more of this.
Wow, let's take another
He hit me before. He hit me before the shot too.
What a shot!
But he just can't take it anymore. 3 more rounds and he's been tired.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He's still in the fight.
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there.
You don't have to.
Boom. Back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round.
Ain't no time for you to start ducking.
In that last round. Well, if this trainer...
Nah. Ain't no time for you to start ducking.
It's been a nightmare so
go
far.
fresh as a
What
daisy.
can they do to turn this around?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not and twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
They exchange punches. Crawford in trouble. No, we don't see a knockdown.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
He threw a punch and just got countered. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Good counter punch. What do you think of what we've seen so far? Oh my goodness!
He's leaning back,
I want
man.
to see that one more time.
I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
Man, 10 more seconds to do a lot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
And don't even get up. Don't even get up. You're making Bud look terrible right now. Either you making Bud look terrible or you making me look
To
nice.
keep this fighter down.
Got to waste time. Get step behind the referee. When he comes in close, tie him up. The referee's then got to paw you. Walk.
So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. The judges have spoken a unanimous decision victory.
80, 70 is crazy.